character values, which are respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. At this time, would you please rise and remove your hats for a prayer followed by the playing of the national anthem. Almighty God, you have created us to strive for our best. Grant to all athletes, coaches, and fans strength to pursue excellence during this event. We pray for the safety of these athletes, protect them from injury and harm. Help us to honor you today in all that we do on and off the court, and make us witnesses to your glory. In Christ's name we pray, amen.
Hello and welcome inside Puckett Fieldhouse on a historic night, the first dual meet in Central Methodist wrestling history. I'm your broadcaster, Tommy Bennett, bringing you all the action for the season opening dual meet here at Puckett. Just saw the introductions, and we're going to get a coin flip in the captains here to determine who gets choice in the even or odd matches. Graceland, ranked number 14 to start the season, wrestled in the CMU Open just last weekend. They're led by head coach Zach Mullins, while Central Methodist in its first season as a wrestling program led by Terrell Wilborn. Getting a couple last-second changes. CMU will win the first match by forfeit and take a 6-0 lead right off the bat in the team score. No. And again, the score that you'll see on the screen is just for the individual match that's happening right now. And then I'll be updating the team score because our system isn't quite ready for wrestling at CMU yet. Some last-second adjustments by the official at the head table. We will be underway. Crowd filling in nicely to witness history. Should be some music playing, but I'm not down at the table to fix it. So the first match, dual match in Central Methodist history, a little bit of a downer. It's going to be a forfeit for Ray Hamilton. Eagles go up 6-0 in the team score. And at 1:33, you're going to see a freshman from St. Peter's, Andrew Gaudier. And Eric Lopez Hernandez will be and Gaudier starts it off with a nice takedown, and he'll get riding time to accumulate. Wrestling on the far side, and still 2-0 for Gaudier. Fifth at states in Missouri as a senior just last year for Gaudier. Freshman from St. Peter's, Missouri, and Francis Howell Central gets hit with a stalling off the bat. Still up 2-0. Eagles up 6-0 with the clock at 1:44. And the score is 2-0. Oh, and they changed the clock to 1:53, and we're counting down from there. Gaudier still on top. CMU in the black, Graceland in the yellow. And Lopez Hernandez going to escape there. 40 seconds of riding time for Gaudier. Gaudier up 2-1. And a big throw. No points here on the side for Gaudier. Follow. All right, we are still neutral. Gaudier up 2-1, 53 seconds remaining, 40 seconds of riding time for the freshman. Nice little arm drag, nothing doing there for Lopez Hernandez. Shot attempt. Gaudier does have a stall warning. On the edge of the mat, the brand new mat. Gaudier, nifty move to get to the leg, but now they're scrambling on the side. No control given yet. 15 seconds remaining. And we might get a stalemate here soon. Score tied at 2. 2-2 is the score. I think there was a... We apologize for the goal thing. Once again, the production truck, our software doesn't have a wrestling thing yet. 5 seconds remaining and almost a takedown for Lopez Hernandez. And the first period ends with Gaudier tied 2-2. Second period will be 2 minutes. Okay, all right. I apologize. I'm not sure if it's 2-1 or 2-2. We keep changing back and forth. It is our first time hosting an event here. We apologize for any confusion or technical difficulties. The riding time is going down. It's at about 25 now. Lopez Hernandez in control on top. Gaudier all the way flat. Gaudier up to his feet, working to break free. Kicks out, gets the point. 3-1. 3-1 is the score, and Gaudier still with 4 seconds of advantage time. Shot attempt for Gaudier. In on the leg. Nice defense here for Lopez Hernandez. The sophomore from Reno High School in Reno, Nevada. Working to break the grip. Inside a minute left in the second period. Gaudier hanging on for dear life. Might get a stalemate here soon. Cross face in the middle of the mat. Gaudier switches to the inside. And there's that stalemate finally. Clock at 25 seconds. Gaudier up 3-1. Eagles up 6-0 in the duel after the forfeit at 1:25. And Gaudier looking to pick up the first decision in CMU dual meet history. Lopez Hernandez, nice little inside trip there. Looks like clock might wind out here. After the second period, Gaudier up 3-1 with 4 seconds of advantage time. Needs a minute to gain an extra point in college wrestling. 2 minutes. Oh, and he's struggling. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Calling injury time, and seems like he's a little out of gas in the third period. We will step away for a quick commercial here on CMUEagles.com. 15. So we're back inside Puckett Fieldhouse, third period after that quick injury timeout. Godier up 3-1. Looking for a win in the final period. In control on top. Riding time is building. Up to 30 seconds now. Lopez Hernandez had his head down for a while. He's got control here, and he's going to slip out for an escape. Excuse me. 3-2 now, Godier. Not a great shot there. Riding time at 33 seconds. Lopez Hernandez pushing. Godier on the defense, goes behind and picks up 2. Eagles up 5-2 in this individual match. Clock at 1 minute and 10 seconds. Godier a little bit high. Gonna have to wrestle smart here in the final minute of action. Armbar. And he's running the armbar. We might have some near fall. Trying to stay in good position. Riding time over 1 minute. And we're going to get a potentially dangerous call as the clock is now at 48 seconds. Mullins with a discussion. And there will be a stall call on Godier. Score now 5-3. I think there might have been an earlier stall call that was missed. Five to 3 the score for Godier. Has 1 minute and 2 seconds of riding time. And Lopez Hernandez escapes. Score 5-4, but effectively 6-4 as Godier has a riding time point at the moment. 30 seconds left in the third period. Lopez Hernandez pushing. Godier with a stall warning. Gonna have to circle and stay in the middle. 20 seconds left. Godier still on the defense. Shot attempt. And Lopez Hernandez trying to sneak behind. Godier not gonna want to back out here. Gonna want to circle in. Shot attempt. Clock inside 10. And they're out of bounds. And they're going to say action on the side of the mat. 5 seconds remaining. Score at 5-4. And the riding time point locked up. It's 6-4. That'll be a second caution on Lopez Hernandez. And Godier gonna survive with the win. The first decision in CMU history. The final score will be 6-4. Nice win for Godier, and now the team score will be 9-0 Central Methodist. Great crowd on hand. Nice win for CMU. Team score is now 9-0. And wrestling at 141 for CMU will be Talon Heimbaugh, a freshman from Springfield, Missouri. And for Graceland, this will be Xander Coakley.
So the overall score should be what?
It should be 9-0.
9-0?
For the team score. It'll be 9-0 because we just got a decision that's worth 3 points.
I don't know how they won that. Because I don't wrestle on teams, I just did. So.
Again, this is the first dual meet hosted by Central Methodist, working out all the kinks.
At 141 for Graceland, Xander Coakley, and for CMU, Talon Heimbaugh.
Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. A lot of troubleshooting here. The score is 0-0. They might be back. Team score 9-0. Match score 0-0. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left for Heimball versus Coakley. Heimball, the freshman from Springfield, Missouri. Willard High School. Nice shot for Heimball, in on the leg, scramble, and Heimball almost gets the 2. No control, and it's going to stay at 0-0.
I think he should have got the 2.
Still 0-0. 1:45 left. Heimball, nice shot attempt there. In very deep. Just needs to work on his finish. Heimball took second at the CMU Open. Hosted on campus on Saturday, and he's going to get another takedown. Might be getting near fall here. Riding time accumulating with the headlock. Oh. Had it for a second. Not sure if he had any back points. 1 escape, no back points. 2-1 is the score. Clock at 1:10. Heimball looking good in his first dual meet here at CMU. Score at 2-1, the clock at 45 seconds for Heimball versus Coakley. Coakley, the sophomore from Lakewood, Washington, Lakes High School. Heimball, a state qualifier, and nice takedown for Coakley. And he's going to take a 3-2 lead, and Heimball in some trouble. 20 seconds remaining. As Coakley's working the corkscrew. Clock at 10. And Coakley with the late takedown has a 3-2 lead after 1 period and 17 seconds of riding time. Nice takedown there for Coakley. And now Heimball on top, looking to get some riding time of his own. Heimball, a state qualifier, over 100 wins in his career at Willard High School. All conference as well. Heimball still on top, 13 seconds of riding time. Heimball still on top. Looking for some near fall. His riding time's at 30 seconds. Scores. Heimball still trailing 3-2. Clock at 1 minute remaining. Nice lift and return for Heimball. Still in control. Clock at 45 now. Heimball's riding time over a minute. Eagles leading the team score 9-0. Heimball doing a good job of not letting Coakley escape. Inside 20 seconds remaining. Heimball in total control in this period. Riding time at 1 minute and 30 seconds for Heimball. Gonna want to hang on here. Heimball, nice job following. Clock at 5. Gonna need to keep him down here. And the clock will expire. Heimball, nice ride there. 1 minute and 38 seconds of riding time. He'll trail 3-2. And Heimball gonna take bottom. Looking for a quick escape. And then a takedown to put this match on ice. Switch off the whistle. And they're scrambling now, trying to hip over. There's the riding time. Why isn't the riding time going down? Riding time. That's a 2-point reversal for Heimball. And he'll take a 4-3 lead. Heimball with a 4-3 lead in 1 minute and 50 seconds of riding time. That's going to be a stall call on Heimball for not returning him to the mat. And then an escape. Score tied at 4. And the riding time locked in. And they go out of bounds. Score tied at 4. 47 seconds remaining. Heimball trying to stay in good position against Coakley. "20 seconds remaining. Coakley not really showing much urgency for trailing with the riding time point. Heimball doing a good job staying in good position. Clock inside 10. This will be a scramble for the last 5 seconds. Heimball still in control. Oh! So it's going to be tied with that stall point, and then the riding time point. It'll be 5-5. Not what you want to see at the end of that match. No, it'll be 5-5 with the stall call for Graceland and then the riding time point for Talon Heimball. It'll be 5-5. It'll be a 1 minute overtime period. This will be sudden victory. 1 minute. 1-minute overtime period. Heimbaugh gonna have to dig deep for this one. In on the leg. Trying to turn the corner. Nice shot. Clock at 40 seconds. A lot of time to work with. In deep. And he gets a 2. Great takedown for Talon Heimbaugh. And the Eagles win that match 7-5, and they'll take a 12-0 lead as a team.
Halfway class 149 for Graceland, Trent Heckedon, and with CMU, Kyle Cuttress.
At 149 now, Kyle Cuttress, a freshman from Corona, California, taking on Trey Heckedon for Graceland. Kyle Cuttress from Santiago High School. Won a match at the CMU Open this weekend with a pin. Cuttress playing defense early as Heckedon in on the leg here on the near side of the mat. Cuttress working to get better position. And he's going to give up a takedown here early to Trey Heckedon. Heckedon, the senior from Butler, Missouri, attended Crowder Community College. He's got some experience, and he's putting it to good use here against Cuttress. Eagles leading the team duel 12-0. Riding time already up to 40 seconds for Heckedon as he's in total control as the first period has 90 seconds left. We're at the 149 weight class. Ray Hamilton at 125 won for CMU with a forfeit. At 133, Andrew Gaudier with an impressive 6-4 win. And then in exciting fashion at 141, Talon Heimbaugh hung on to win 7-5 with an overtime takedown. Riding time over a minute for Heckedon. Now we might have some back points. Not quite. Clock inside a minute. Heckedon out in front with a half Nelson. Cuttress with his head down. Not a whole lot he can do from there. Gonna get a potentially dangerous. It was a deep half. Looked legal to me, but gonna be called potentially dangerous. And a restart with 32 seconds remaining. Cuttress, all area second team as a senior at Santiago High School. Looking to get an escape here in the final 30 seconds. Strong ride there for Heckedon. A little bit high, but not a whole lot Cuttress can do. Riding time over 2 minutes now. Another potentially dangerous half Nelson. I think it's just a really flexible shoulder on Cuttress. That makes it look worse than it is. 2 seconds remaining. And then we'll head to the second period. Looks like Heckedon will have a 2-0 lead. 2 minutes and 10 seconds of riding time for the senior Heckedon. And Cuttress with some work to do here. Heckedon gonna defer. And Cutcher's going to take neutral. Cutcher's in on the leg. And then Heckaden went far ankle pick, and Cutcher's locks up a cradle. That's where he got his fall last week, but he doesn't look like he's in quite as good a position as Heckaden able to slip his arm out. But the cradle's locked. And Cutcher's loses it, and Heckaden going to get a takedown. 2 points there. It'll be 4-0 with just inside 90 seconds remaining in the second period. Second period. A lot going on here. 4-0 lead, second period for Heckaden. Looking for Graceland's first win. He's going to give up an escape. Try to get some more points. Maybe get some bonus points. 2:37 of riding time for Heckaden. Pretty much locked up. He seemed a little frustrated. Working in the center of the brand new CMU wrestling mat. Just arrived a few days ago. Double leg attempt for Cutcher's. A nice spin go behind for Heckaden. 6-1 now. Inside 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Cutcher's up. And the riding time should have been going up. Riding time. So it'll be a nice reversal for Cutcher's, cutting into the riding time. Still trailing 6-3 inside 10 seconds remaining. Heckaden going to take bottom with a 6-3 lead and 2:16 of riding time. Riding time should be going down. Cutcher's going big here, looking for some near fall. He's a little sloppy. And Heckaden taking advantage. Going to get a quick reversal there. 8-3 lead now with just about 90 seconds left. Another half Nelson and those double jointed shoulders. And Cutcher's fighting it off valiantly. Inside a minute left here in the third period. Eagles leading the duel 12-0, trailing this match 8-3. That'll be a stall warning on Cutcher's. He is all the way flat as Heckaden looking for some near fall to get bonus points and get Graceland back into this duel. .20 seconds remaining. Cutcher's trailing 8-3, 9-3 with the riding time point. Five seconds remaining, and Heckaden going to win this one 9-3. Nice win for Trey Heckaden.
Graceland wins the match.
So 12-3 on the team score, and so we head to 157.
At weight class 157 for Graceland, Shea Swafford, and for CMU, Cage Lee.
157, it'll be Shea Swafford for Graceland versus Cage Lieb from CMU, the freshman from Knoxville, Illinois. bumping up a weight class to fill in for the injured Corey Waite. Nice duck under right to the back. And Swafford going to take an early 2-0 lead. Swafford from Mediapolis, Iowa, Mediapolis High School. He is a senior. And a nice start to the match for Swafford. Cage, a freshman from Knoxville, Illinois, Knoxville High School. State qualifier with some work to do early. 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Shea Swafford with an early 2-0 lead and riding time advantage up to a minute already. CMU Wrestling in its first season, brought to the university with, in large part, Dr. Joe Parisi. Legendary coach at Lindenwood University and Missouri Valley College. Now the VP for, I believe, enrollment management. Taking on a little bit of an advisory role with the Eagles. Brought in Terrell Wilborn as his first coach to lead the CMU program. Wilborn wrestled at Lindenwood, Division II school in the NCAA. Spent 2 seasons there as a coach, an assistant coach, where he coached 3 All-Americans and a national champion. 1 minute remaining in this match. Score still 2-0 in favor of Graceland. Riding time at 2 minutes. Wilborn also worked in Kentucky, working with a middle school program at a wrestling academy there. As Lieb gets an escape to cut this lead to 2-1. Swafford right on the attack. As a competitor at Lindenwood, Wilborn is one of the most decorated wrestlers in Lindenwood history. First national champion in school history, going 25-0 as a senior, winning the 157-pound title. 3-time All-American for the Lions, and also won a JUCO title at Iowa Central in his freshman season. Yes. Nice move for Cage. Lieb has him on his back, and we might get a fall. 10 seconds remaining. Lieb. 5 seconds remaining. Lieb gets in danger, and he's gonna escape. Great move for Cage Lieb, and that'll be 4 near fall points. 7-2 lead for the freshman. That got the crowd excited inside Puckett. Nice move for Cage, the freshman from Illinois. 7-2. Second period. Lieb, after struggling through the majority of that first period with an electric last 20 seconds, as Swafford gets an escape to cut it to 7-3. This is the 157-pound bout. We're about halfway through. Eagles up 12-3 in the team score. Won by forfeit at 125. Andrew Gadir winning a close 6-4 match at 133. And then at 141, Talon Heimbaugh got an overtime takedown to get a 7-5 win. And then Graceland won at 149, 9-3. And now Shea Swafford making a comeback. Score now 7-5. Lieb with a nice throw at the end of the first period. 1 minute remaining. 7-5 is the score. Nice tilt attempt, but nothing doing. Double arm bar. 35 seconds remaining here in the second period. Lieb going to want to stay off his back, but that's a tall task when facing a veteran senior in Shea Swafford. Double arm bar, I can tell from experience, is not comfortable. 15 seconds remaining in the second period. Lieb doing everything he can to stay off his back. And he flips him over. That was a quick two count. Quick two count to tie this match at 7. 7-7 is the score as we head to the third period. And Swafford with a Swafford, 3 minutes and 1 second of riding time. 7-7 score. Lieb going to need to push the pace if he wants to win this match. Swafford's riding time is locked in at 3 minutes and 1 second. So the score effectively 8-7 in favor of Graceland. Cage Lieb going to need to start doing some work here. Controlling the center of the mat. Needs to work in a nice fake there, but and he goes back to the throw and not as successful this time as Swafford hops right on and he's going to get a couple near fall here. A little bit sloppy on the edge of the mat. And the score going to go to 13-7. Score 13-7, 35 seconds remaining. That'll be a stall on Lieb. They'll get it to 14-7. Score is 14-7. With riding time, it'll be 15-7. That was not smart on his part. It's giving him an escape. 14-8. All right, and they're nixing that, so it'll still be 14-7. Riding time is locked in. If Swafford hangs on here in the final 10 seconds, he'll win a major decision, 15-7. So that'll be a 15-7 victory.
Graceland wins the match.
15-7. So that'll be 12-7. 12-7 team score. Five more matches left. We are right at the halfway point. Early takedown for Graceland here in this match. At 165, it'll be Brennan Swafford as he's getting, and a spladle. That is uncomfortable and might get a pin here. And the first pin will be at 27 seconds. and Jesse Imberwitz debut in Puckett, a quick one. That'll be 13-12 Graceland. 27-second fall for Brennan Swafford on a spladle. You don't see that every day. At 174, it'll be Michael Moran, the freshman from St. Louis, Missouri, wrestling for CMU. And for Graceland, this will be Drew Sams. Junior from Oskaloosa. Quick takedown. The home of William Penn going to a rival school, Graceland, for Drew Sams. Early 2-0 lead. Michael Moran, the freshman from St. Louis, Missouri, Afton High School. Bumping up to 174 to see some action. 4 matches remaining. After jumping out to a 12-0 lead, the Eagles have dropped the last 3 matches. 4 matches? No, 3 matches. Falling 9-3 at 149. And at 157, we just saw a major decision, 15-7. And then a quick 27-second fall for Brennan Swafford at the last bout. Gives Graceland a 13-12 team lead as Michael Moran in trouble. Sams getting 1.5 count there. Another 1 count. 4 near fall. And latest set of rules, 4 seconds of exposure, 4 near fall points. While 2 seconds of exposure is 2 near fall points. So 6-0 on the board. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Riding time approaching 2 minutes. Oh, and he stacked up flat for a second. And you're going to see 4 more near fall here. Graceland flexing its muscle in the back half of its lineup. 50 seconds to work with for Sams. Moran fighting for his life on the bottom. Sams looking for something tight. 30 seconds left. Moran got to fight for 30 seconds. And there's the fall at 2 minutes and 37 seconds at 174. Graceland up 19-12 as we head to the final stretch. 184. This will be Alex Dermack for Central. Freshman from St. Peters, Missouri.
For Graceland, Jordan Denny, and for CMU, Alex Dermack.
Jordan Denny taking the mat for Graceland. Dermack from St. Peters, Missouri. Fort Zumwalt South High School. Eagles trail 19-12. Gonna need a couple wins here in the last stretch if they want to win this thing. Dermack going upper body for a second against Denny. And they're going to give that a takedown for Denny. Jordan Denny, the junior from Folsom, California, and Sacramento City College. An early takedown, 2-0 lead Graceland. Clock at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Dermack flat on his tummy, not a whole lot he can do from there. Dermack looking to escape on the side of the mat. That'll be a stall warning. No point yet, but the first warning on Denny for not bringing Alex Dermack back to the mat. Clock approaching 1 minute. Dermack still trailing 2-0. Riding time at 1 minute and 32 seconds. And 53 seconds remain in the period. Couple of near fall there. 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Dermack in trouble. 3, 2, 1, 0. So it'll be a 10-0. Nice final part of that period for Graceland. They lead 10-0 with 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. Grace. Yeah. 10-0 the score. Dermack looking for his first points here. Gets an escape. Now Denny right back in on the leg. That was a stall there for fleeing the mat. His first warning of the bout. Graceland ranked 14th in the country. Already competed in a dual meet, winning 43-7 over Waldorf University just last week. Another takedown for Graceland. Jordan Denny with a 12-1 advantage, 30 seconds remaining here in the second period. Riding time over 3 minutes. And then right to his back off a tilt, he'll get 2 near fall, extending his lead to 14-1. So 14-1 after 2 periods. Denny going to take top and try to finish this one with one move. It's just a matter of if it'll be a tech fall or a fall here. It's picking up near fall. That'll be 4 near fall. He'll win 18-1. Impressive victory there for Jordan Denny. That'll be 24-12 in the team score. Up to Grove. Gonna step on the mat for Central, the freshman from Sedalia, Missouri. Taking on Jace Morgenstern from Graceland. Morgenstern, the sophomore from Clarinda, Iowa, Clarinda High School. Up to Grove from just about an hour away in Sedalia. Freshman from Smith Cotton High School. Was a state qualifier. He's still tied at 0 with 2 minutes to go here in the first period. First shot attempt for Graceland. Up to Grove, looking to capitalize. Nice trip there, but Up to Grove with work still to do. Central in the black, Graceland in the yellow. Action on the side as they go out of bounds, and the clock will stop with 1:13 left in the first period. We're watching the first wrestling dual meet in Central Methodist history after the program was installed in March 2019. The Eagles jumped out to a 12-0 lead before Graceland claimed the next 4 matches. Take a 24-12 lead into the 197-pound class. Nice dope, nice high crotch there. Up to Grove playing defense. Heavy leg, trying to break it. Switches off to a double, and Up to Grove back out of it, and a nice single leg. Great trip. Up to Grove gets a takedown. Up to Grove hit with a stall there for hanging onto the leg. That's a rule where if you hang onto the leg for 5 seconds, you'll get a stall warning. 23 seconds left in the first period. Up to Grove on top with a nice takedown. Big lift, but nice move there by Morgenstern to almost get out. Clock inside 10 as Up to Grove's going to finish this one on top. Jaden Up to Grove up 2-0 after the first period. He'll defer. And Morgenstern gonna head underneath. 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Nice first move for Graceland. Now Up to Grove back on the leg. And if he hangs on any longer, and that's that rule, you can't hang onto the leg for 5 seconds. It'll be called stalling. That's a college rule, not a high school rule. Taking some getting used to here for Up to Grove. Clock at 1:50, and he's going to let him go. Score tied at 2. Up to Grove, 38 seconds of riding time. Graceland with an advantageous position here. Front headlock is Up to Grove's a little sloppy here. There's the gator roll. And he's going to get a takedown. That's a real slow gator roll, but it's effective as Morgenstern going to pick up the 2-point takedown. 4-2 lead for Graceland with 1 minute remaining here in the second period. Eagles need 2 pins. Need 2 pins here in the last 2 matches to tie this dual meet up. Doesn't look like that's going to happen as Up to Grove is trailing with 45 seconds to go here in the second period. Trailing 4-2. Gets sucked back and no back points as he sneaks out. .15 seconds left as Up to Grove's trying to sneak out. Gets an escape. And it's 4-3. Important escape there for Up to Grove. It'll be 4-3 as we head to the third period. Up to Grove with choice. They go out of bounds. Graceland with 33 seconds of riding time and a 4-3 lead. To go building a base, but gotta get out. Riding time at 50 seconds. Riding time over a minute. Up to Grove still with work to do. Trailing 4-3 with a minute and 15 seconds remaining. One minute remaining, and he's might get sucked back here. Up to Grove, got to start with an escape. Got to get one before he can get two. Needs a second good move. He's up and out. Score tied at 4, but riding time is a factor. Riding time at 1:35. Shot attempt for Up to Grove. Going to need a couple more of those. Riding time locked in for Graceland. And he gets a takedown, take a 6-4 lead. .15 seconds remaining, and looks like it's going to stay right here. Final score 7-4 with riding time. Graceland leading 27-12 in the team score.
Graceland wins the match.
Our final match of the night at heavyweight, 285, Cody Imberwitz from O'Fallon, Missouri, a freshman, taking on David Tosi, freshman from Independence, Missouri, William Chrisman High School.
Final weight class 285 for Graceland, David Tosi, and for CMU, Cody Imberwitz.
Battle of the big boys to end the night. Quick shot attempt. Good defense by Cody. Imberwitz, the first commit to CMU's wrestling program. Career wins leader at his high school, St. Charles High School in St. Charles, Missouri, with 164 of them and 106 pins. Placed at states a couple times and also took third at Folk Style Nationals. Looking to give the Eagles their first win since the 141-pound weight class. They're going upper body. Cody stalking here. Taking on David Tosi, freshman from Independence, Missouri. Might have seen each other a couple times in high school. Not sure those results. Clock at 1:40. Score still tied at 0. Both wrestlers looking for first blood. Imberwitz, good position in the center. Clock at 1:15. Another shot attempt for Graceland. Clock inside 1 minute. Score still tied at 0. CMU in black, Graceland in yellow. 40 seconds remaining. Neither wrestler with a whole lot to offer. Cody controlling the center, but with no real shot attempts so far. Clock at 15. First period ends scoreless, 0-0. Graceland going to defer choice to Imberwitz. It's going to go underneath. 2 minutes here in the second period. Score tied at 0. Score tied at 0. Graceland leading the duel 27-12. And Cody with a nice escape to start the match. Start the scoring, rather. And that'll be a stalling on Cody as he has not yet attempted a shot. There's a shot. One minute and 8 seconds left. Cody controlling the center. Clock inside a minute now. Score still 1-0. "15 seconds left. Score still 1-0. Emberwitz leading 1-0 with a stall warning, and now Tosi going to go underneath. Only 4 seconds of riding time for Graceland. Stops the first move, and there's the second move. Cody trying to hang on here. And although Cody was working to bring him down, because he was still hanging onto the leg, going to get hit with a stall. And that's his second one, so it'll be 1-1, and now the escape. It's 2-1 Graceland. Cody going to need a takedown. Big move, Cody. He might have a pin. Bear hug for Emberwitz, and they go out of bounds. Big move. And Emberwitz going to take a 5-2 lead. Exciting takedown there for the freshman. So that was a 4-point near fall. It'll be 7-2. 7-2 with a 4-point near fall on the side of the mat. Escape for Graceland, 7-3 is the score. Now Graceland in on the leg, Cody on defense. Breaks the grip, spins behind for 2. Nice move for Cody. Good defense there. Winning 9-3. Crowd getting into the final match of the evening. Cody Emberwitz leading 9-3 with a big third period. Looking for more. "30 seconds here to wrestle inside Puckett Fieldhouse." That'll be an escape. 9-4 lead for Cody. Riding time at 50 seconds. Inside 20. Inside 10. And Cody going to get another takedown here. Going to win this one 11-4. A nice win for Cody Emberwitz. That'll be a exciting way to finish the match as the Eagles are going to fall 27-15 in this duel. The first duel in CMU history. I've been Tommy Bennett with your CMU Eagles Sports Network. We'll catch you next time. We've got a busy weekend of programming. We'll start on Friday with men's soccer in the Hart Conference quarterfinal at 3 p.m. and a full slate on Saturday. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.